Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to top 10 most shocking adult non-PG moments in PG era WWE. What? Huh? Top 10 most shocking adult non-PG moments in PG era in WWE. I don't know. That's confusing. Anyway, I know that I usually do anime, but there is a moment in my life where I just can't deny it. I am a fan of WWE. Personal favorite wrestler, Roman Reigns. Deal with it. I know everybody hates Roman Reigns because he's just too good. That's not like you know, everybody hates LeBron or people hate LeBron because he's just too good. Okay, but you can't lie that the tribal chief Roman Reigns is the best Roman Reigns. That is yeah. But the way he beat up Jey Uso. Love it. The way he just dominated WrestleMania. I know everybody was mad about that. You can't even lie. I know you was mad about that when he just put Edge and Daniel Bryan on top of each other and pinned him. But you guys can't hate him. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I was happy when Roman Reigns destroyed, beated The Undertaker. I said it. You know why? Because I liked Roman Reigns. And I liked when Roman Reigns was, was on top, and he will stay the Universal Champion. You know why? He can't lose it because he's a tribal chief. Anyway, let's stop talking. It's not about Roman Reigns, but if Roman Reigns is on here, then I'm just saying. Okay, continue.
AJ's title.
Oh!
When WWE transitioned into a PG product in the summer of 2008,
what was it before? MA?
About how this would impact the quality of the WWE product. Moreover, fans were concerned about
I was a 2000 kid, so I was there when like Rey Mysterio and Batista was there.
Blood or obscene language.
But I definitely wasn't like
just moved,
here. So don't come at me.
Turn that some sideways and stick it straight up. You came here.
However, over the past 12 years, there have been a number of moments which have pushed
I forgot that. Yo, Enzo was a goat, but he's gone now.
Talk tough. You better be tough, and you a puss.
Oh, he can say that.
Which moments were they? Well, join us now as we look at 10 non-PG moments
of
the PG era.
We saw something behind it. I saw that. I have the eyes of a hawk. Of an owl,
be sure to
or whatever you
subscribe
got.
and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists.
If you guys saw that, you guys saw what I saw.
Michael Cole, slap your down your throat.
Number 1, Bray Wyatt's severed head.
This is the Firefly Funhouse.
Yo, this guy scares me. I don't like Bray Wyatt. Well, I mean, like, he's a good character, but he scares me.
Fans to his new Firefly Bray character on the Raw after WrestleMania 35. He also implied there was a scarier, more twisted alter ego of the character.
I don't like the. He scares me. He reminds me of a clown, and I don't F with clowns.
Sister Abigail.
But he's cool. But I just don't like him. He scares me.
This character would debut on SummerSlam in 2019, which was heavily built around the introduction of the new character.
This is when he had like the lantern of his own head.
The would be called a Fiend and would wear a scary clown mask and even have creepy music that fans were instantly a fan of. As part of the new entrance, the Fiend would carry a severed head of Bray Wyatt, but it would have its mouth open and would act as his lantern. Some fans felt that this was too scary for younger members of the audience for a popular act such as The Fiend to carry a severed head to the ring for his matches, and the WWE
I don't think so.
Well, we didn't think so, but although those complaints did exist, WWE didn't think the head was too far and would even sell replica heads on WWE Shop.
Yeah, I didn't
do so to this very day.
Yeah, I don't think it's too far.
All kinds of other super cool Firefly Funhouse merchandise at WWEshop.com.
Let's also not forget a moment on Firefly Funhouse.
I love it. I love this new Alexa Bliss.
When he saw Alexa Bliss's tongue.
Oh,
Number 2, let's just keep it PG. One of the best feuds of the PG era was the 2017 feud between the
Is this when he roasted him in the rap battle?
Highlighted how special tag team wrestling can be when it's presented in the correct manner. Their rivalry was so special that the two teams
this was one of the best Hell in a Cell match.
The feud.
The double is with the steel chair. Cover here by
You know that gotta hurt. That has to hurt. You can say that WWE is like faking anything, but the pain is real.
The feud, the most notable moment of the feud came during a rap battle segment on the episode.
Yeah, I remember this.
During the rap battle, the Usos stated, "Let's just keep it PG. You know what's good."
Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
Oh no! Why is this guy in the middle?
Reference to Woods'
No.
illicit tape with
We're not talking about it. We're not talking.
The bird.
If you guys don't know that this is not the YouTube channel to know. Okay, just try to search it up somewhere. I'm not getting into it. I'm not. Don't worry about it. Okay, you guys are too young for it.
It's over with. We will.
Hey.
Strikes the apex predator.
Hey, look at Triple H like, God damn it.
One of the top feuds leading into WrestleMania 31 centered around Randy Orton turning against the Authority, thus turning babyface in the process. The angle would ultimately
I forgot about Kane with a
at
suit.
WrestleMania in a featured match on the show.
Greatest counter of all time.
To get to the match in question, WWE would book Orton and Rollins to face Roman Reigns in a 2-on-1 handicap match on the March 9th, 2015 edition
Roman
of Raw.
Reigns.
During the closing moments of that match, Rollins would go for a tag and Orton would respond by flipping the bird in Rollins' face.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. An emphatic statement from Orton.
Allowing Reigns to spear Rollins and win the match. It was unclear if this non-PG moment was planned, as the imagery was blurred on the live broadcast and it was completely edited out of the official YouTube upload as well as the Hulu replay.
I don't know. I mean, Randy Orton always kind of does.
There will be less.
I mean, he's a CEO. He can't.
Hey, watch your mouth. Me.
WWE Chairman Vince McMahon would be the first to ridicule a superstar.
You always gotta love DX, and Shawn Michaels is better than Triple H.
Vince
I said
himself does it. There's nobody other than the television networks to call him out on his actions.
Of course.
Must be a celebration. Shane O'Mac is here.
No.
This happened on the February 22nd, 2016 edition of Raw. On that particular episode, it featured the return of Shane McMahon after over 6 years away from TV.
Shane was like, step back.
Your husband, Triple H, have been really running this company into the ground.
Ugh. I mean, Triple H been doing good with NXT, but WWE, no, Vince had WWE.
The McMahons were to blame for the low ratings.
Can you believe they took out
Alexa? That Shane could attain control of Raw if Shane was able to defeat
Aleister Black. I just can't believe they really fired them. That's so stupid. At least he's with AEW now, but I don't watch AEW.
When retorting to Shane's claims that Vince was killing the WWE product, and this expletive was obviously muted on live broadcast and edited out of all replays. Number 5, thumbtacks.
Oh, I remember. Oh, this is just.
Look out, Thunderfire Powerbomb.
Oh, Mick Foley, you do too
Thumbtacks would be
much.
introduced to pro wrestling in 1995, and the weapon of choice would really take off thanks to the ECW promotion and other hardcore specific promotions. However, in relation to WWE, it was Mick Foley who made the weapon famous thanks to matches such as his infamous match with The Undertaker at 98's King of the Ring.
Like, what if that lands on your head?
Triple H at the 2000 Rumble.
Oh, no.
Following WWE's transition to a PG presentation in 2008, thumbtacks along with blood were completely banned from WWE.
Oh, well, not
This was
blood,
until
but
Vince McMahon allowed them to be used in 2016.
Oh my goodness, no! You better believe it!
Other thumbtacks.
Now this would be in the Dean Ambrose versus
This could be like
Chris
fake
Jericho
thumbtacks,
match, where
though.
both Ambrose
I don't believe
and
those are
Jericho had
real.
to scratch and claw to allow the usage of the infamous weapon in the match. Once Vince finally agreed, he added the stipulation that Jericho had to be the one to go into the thumbtacks, as he was the heel in the match, and that Ambrose as the babyface should ultimately come out victorious.
Oh, this is actually real.
Thumbtacks all over Jericho.
Tam, heels always go through hell. Number 6.
I mean, the heels. What you expect?
WWE now positions their women as on par with the men. However, it wasn't always this way, as before WWE transitioned into a PG product, the women they hired would be solely based on looks, and fans' desires to see them wrestle would be solely based on their appearance rather than their wrestling ability.
I'm not surprised.
She just came out of the shower?
Therefore, when the WWE booked an angle in 2016 which involved Eva Marie having an attire malfunction.
What's going on? Where's her
Why
stylist?
will they bring back her and take away Aleister Black?
However, this was before a referee put a towel over her so she could quickly get to the locker room. The angle was planned and was supposed to get over Eva as a cowardly heel. The non-PG angle did extremely well for WWE on their YouTube channel as it attained 3.5 million views in a 24-hour period, the highest overnight figures in over 6 months.
Well, what would you expect?
Literally every woman's worst nightmare, so clearly I could not compete.
Number 7. Brock Lesnar.
I don't think it's the worst nightmare. I mean, people lose kids, like, you know what I mean?
Kicker of the PG era.
When WWE
Okay.
signed Brock Lesnar in 2012, he was a different animal than the Lesnar that left the company in 2004. He was a legitimate UFC legend and had a reputation for being one of the toughest men in the world. This meant that the WWE had
Brock
to allow the
Lesnar is-
boundaries of the PG product to be pushed whenever Lesnar wrestled. For instance, his return match against John Cena at 2012's Extreme Rules was one of the most brutal matches of the PG era and even featured Lesnar making Cena bleed.
Yeah, but watch the next one. Watch this one, right?
Ah.
Right there.
I remember this fight.
Additionally,
This is
matches
just.
with Randy Orton and Roman Reigns featured
Oh,
Lesnar
yeah.
opening up both men with brutal elbow strikes, which was clearly a breach of established PG guidelines. In relation to Lesnar's promos, Lesnar
There was no
never
blood
really
right there
was
with
a
Roman Reigns,
promo
but
on
you-
WWE television
man,
leaves that to Paul Heyman. However, when Lesnar does talk, it matters.
You don't deserve, buddy.
All he said was
Famously, during a
shit.
segment with Heath Slater on Raw, Lesnar would declare
That's not. Oh,
I don't give a about your kids.
yeah, I remember. But all he's saying is the S word. That's not that bad.
Number 8, Alexa Bliss is rudely interrupted.
Oh yeah.
And from what I've heard,
No,
you
I don't
have
remember
a
this.
very large bank account, which makes you a hot commodity.
I don't say that WWE can't get a little risque in its more recent times, and they certainly sent fans wild when a WWE official accidentally walked in on Alexa Bliss getting changed ahead of Monday Night Raw. Bliss, who was ready to introduce the world to the new Women's Tag Team Championship belts, was rudely interrupted by a WWE official when he walked in on her getting changed.
What are you doing in here? What, did you even knock?
Well, to be fair to him, he did knock twice and he shouted, "Miss Bliss, you're up next." He was also being a good employee by sending her.
Well, like, why wouldn't you just leave the
When
cup?
Bliss didn't answer to his call, he innocently went into a locker room. An embarrassed and flustered WWE official then tried to hightail
But why
him
wouldn't
out
you
of
just
there.
leave the cup
Some
in the
fans
basement?
were divided in this scene, as some called it awkward and stupid, while others
It
praised
is.
the edgier content. Now, this scene was
It's-
no
it's a-
accident.
it's
as Dave
not
Meltzer
content.
explained in an episode of The Wrestling Observer that this was WWE's way of testing the waters in the new era to see how much they could push the boundaries.
Oh, but well,
So what do you think?
well, nobody cares about the Lana Rose and Mandy Rose thing.
What
Or-
will your wife think?
Oh no, it was like
They also
Bobby.
tested the waters
Oh.
between the Mandy Rose and Naomi feud, with Rose trying to seduce Jimmy Uso.
I did like this though.
Tiny gold top in your hotel room.
Welcome
I
to
did like this
Raid
feud.
Shadow
It was
Legends. If you're wondering just what you're getting into, Raid Shadow Legends.
I did enjoy
Number
this.
9, chair shot to the head, WrestleMania 27. It's a common.
I did enjoy that feud. It was
WrestleMania
funny,
27
like, it was so
is one of the
stupid
worst
funny.
WrestleMania events in recent times. However, one highlight from the show came in the form of the acclaimed match between The Undertaker and Triple H.
Watch out!
Oh,
The game reversed!
The match was extremely physical, and it was the only match on the entire pay-per-view that seemed worthy of a WrestleMania spot. What many fans forgot about the match is that a spot in the match broke the WWE rulebook for PG matches. During the match, Triple H would hit The Undertaker with a steel chair shot to the head.
his feet.
How old was The Undertaker at this age?
This had been outright banned in WWE thanks to the PG era and new findings relating to concussion-related injuries. Vince McMahon was reportedly furious with both men for the chair shot and even fined the two legends an undisclosed amount. And
Wait, why? Wait, what? Huh?
Reigns.
Hold up, Pop. What did you do? But wait. Why did they get fined? That wasn't their job. Huh? They get fined for doing a chair shot. Oh, well, maybe Triple H did it out of content, or I don't get it, because unless it was planned, because if it was planned, then why are they getting fined? That doesn't make any sense. I don't fucking know. Anyway, Roman Reigns. Let's get into it. Who's the only person that does a spear, Michael Cole?
He returned as a heel.
Who is that? Who is that?
For over 5 years. So to finally get it was one of the highlights of the year for many WWE fans. The part of the heel persona would make Reigns more vocal in his matches, as well as
I love the I Quit match. The I Quit match is my favorite.
Reigns now. Look at this. Reigns using the submission maneuver. We don't often see this out of Roman.
One of the highlights of the heel run came at Survivor Series as Reigns would face Drew McIntyre in the WWE Champion vs Universal Champion Showdown. And during the match, Reigns would start interacting with Raw commentator Samoa Joe and he uttered the line,
A direct message to our announced team partner Samoa Joe.
He said, "You have seen this."
Call back to their feud a few years prior.
Spear!
WWE didn't manage to bleep the curse word in time, meaning it was clearly an unplanned breach of PG guidelines. However, the curse word has been since bleeped out of the WWE Network replay. But there you have it, guys. 10 non-PG moments.
I mean, like, none of them was really, like, surprising. Like, it was never, like, unplanned. It was just, well, yeah, like, it was never unplanned, but I guess there are some PG moments that did happen. But to be honest, but to be honest, that whole entire Alexa Bliss was really stupid. That Lana Rose and Bobby Lashley was, I just don't like when they, like, do the sexual thing, like, or the naked, or like pretended to be naked or something. It's like, it's so cliche and so boring, but I guess it gets like WWE fans happy, so I mean, that's how it is. But hey, I just don't get it. It's personally just boring and cliche. None of this was really like shocking adult moments to me personally, because I watch all of this, except for that rated R one, that whole entire rap battle that the Uso did, because I did not feel, I was like, ooh. I was surprised when I saw that. I was like, wow. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, rated R, what does he mean? And I was just like, search it up, and I realized, oh, wow. Yeah, that was not nice. That was, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But anyway, yeah, this was the, like, I know I don't usually do WWE reactions because I usually do anime reaction, but I'm a diverse person. I like stuff. I like, you can even see on the tab that I like, a lot of things. I like a lot of things. I like to, like I'm a diverse person. I like anime, but I also like WWE. I also like YouTube, just original YouTubers, and I just like I just like it. Is that such a problem for me? Okay, I want to react to what I want to react. Is that a problem? Anyway, hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Also, this is from WrestleMania. If I did not say that, I don't know if I didn't. It was 14 minutes ago. Okay, a lot of things happened, but it was from WrestleMania. So hopefully, I make sure to leave in the description. So, because I didn't make this. But I'll catch you guys on the next one, and peace.